So behind me is a brand new day ticket fishery called Toll Pits in Essex, and it's kind of fitting that we're down here today because along with me I've brought a brand new range that we are launching as of today at Atomic Tackle. With the relaunch of Atomic Tackle's TT range going extremely well, we've also been working tirelessly in the background on a few other ranges to sit alongside this. One of them being Dissolva, our brand new PVA range. We didn't just want to bring you a standard PVA range, so within this we've also included a few products that set it aside from the rest. Of course, you've got your solid bags in 3 sizes, a small, medium and large, and both of these are available in a fast and slow melt. We also have regular funnel systems which come in 3 sizes again, 18, 25 and 35mm in 7 m lengths. There's also 7 m refills available for these too. To round the range off, of course, there's a spool of PVA tape, and one of my favourite products in the range is the PVA Cable Tires. So let's take a little bit of time and we'll look into these products in a little bit more detail. So let's start off with the PVA bags. As I touched on earlier, they are available in a small, medium and large. For those of you that are a little bit more particular with your size of bags, they're available in the following sizes. Starting off with the small, we've got a 60 by 100. The mediums are a 75 by 110, and then the large is a 90 by 110. As with all of our PVA range, all of the systems and bags are colour coded, yellow signifying large, orange signifying medium, and green signifying small. As I mentioned, these are both available in fast and a slow melt. Now the reasons behind adding a fast and slow melt into the range: if you're fishing in the summer where the water temperatures are a lot higher, opting for a slow melt bag will ensure that it will reach the bottom before dissolving. The same can be said for fishing in deep water. The slow melt is definitely the way to go. On the flip side, fishing in cold water, I would be opting for a fast melt. This will ensure that once the bag reaches the bottom, it will break down in the cold water. And again, this also goes for fishing in shallow water too. If you're an avid solid bag user, you'll be well aware of the common issues that come when using PVA. Now this is something that we really wanted to combat with this range, so we made sure during the sampling process that we managed to secure PVA that doesn't have that strong gluey PVA smell. Also, when you lick and stick, you don't get that horrible taste in your mouth. As well as this, another key point was to make sure the bags had enough elasticity, so when you're finishing off your bags you can really stretch them to get them nice and tight and compact, whilst ensuring the walls of the bag are super strong to make sure there's no rips or tears when constructing your bag. Another key point during the sampling process was to make sure that the bags actually broke down at the speeds we wanted, as well as ensuring there was no horrible residue left up your leader or line once the bag had fully melted. Moving on to the PVA Mesh Systems, as with all the range, these are also colour coded to give you the sizings. These are available in an 18mm, a 25mm and a 35mm. The 18mm version being perfect for your tiny little stick bags to protect your hook points. The 25mm being perfect for your little pellet bags or your crushed boilie. And the 35mm being perfect for your big maggot bags in the winter, or if you wanted to drop a lot of bait tightly from a boat. All 3 systems come supplied in a storage tube with a double-ended plunger, and we also have 7 m refills to complement each size. This just means if you run out, you don't have to buy a brand new system every single time. So moving on to the last 2 items in the range. First up we have the Dissolva PVA tape. This is supplied on a 20 m spool in a 10mm variant. Super stretchy, it has great knot strength, whether you're tying off your PVA bags or using it for boilie stringers. And last but not least, my favourite product from the range, and that's the PVA Cable Tires. Now these have a multitude of uses. If you're the type of angler that struggles to get your bags nice and tight, whether you're licking and sticking or tying off with tape, then you can use the PVA tyres to finish off your bags, and it makes them much more simpler. But that isn't the only use for this product. If you're someone that wants to drop your lead instantly, then you can remove your tail rubber and put a cable tie around your lead clip. Once it's at the bottom and the PVA tyre's melted, it's going to ensure that lead comes off first time. Now I know PVA is not the most exciting product in the world, but we've worked really hard on this range and I can't wait for you guys to get out using it. Head into your local stockist to check it out, or head over to atomictackle.co.uk to check out the rest of what we do.